What up, YouTube? Real Vision TV. We back with another installment. Hit that like button, subscribe to the channel, turn that notification bell on. So let's get right to it. How would you feel if a fellow comedian stole your joke, used it as if it was their own, and pretended like they don't know where the joke came from? That's right. Katt Williams is accusing Cedric The Entertainer of stealing his closing act joke, using it on Kings of Comedy while he was actually in the audience, confronting him about it, and he tried to play it off as if he don't know anything he was referring to. That's right. Now, let's be real here. Cedric The Entertainer is corny. He has to be, in my opinion, one of the most corniest comedians out there. Who has him? Drop it in the comment section. Who has Cedric The Entertainer as one of their top comedians? This dude is flat out corny. There's not, please, and if you think he's a good comedian, please drop a show or something that he did where he had you die laughing. I would love to revisit that and take a look at it because I can't even think of none. I just think he's a corny ass comedian. Not to say that Katt Williams is that much greater or that much worse, but he is better than Cedric The Entertainer. In fact, where Cedric is being accused of stealing his jokes, so he got to be good enough or better than Cedric. Cedric is stealing his jokes. So let's hear what Goodo is. It's a few vids here. Let's see what that's Cedric's response. Let's see what Katt originally said here on Shay, Shannon Sharp's podcast. Yeah, let's go to this one first.
Cedric told you when you asked him, did you his joke? Yeah. He said it don't line up. How it don't line up? He thought that I was just a no-name comedian and that he could take this joke and nobody would know. Right. The issue was that I had already done this particular joke on BET's Comic View twice. Right. It had done so well on BET's Comic View that they had made it part of the commercial. So part of the commercial of make sure you tune in to BET was you seeing me doing this joke. So this is not just a random joke. This is my very best joke, and it's my last joke, and it's my closing joke. Okay. 1998, I'm doing this joke. It's on Comic View. Cedric comes to the Comedy Store. He watches me in the audience. He comes backstage. He tells me what a great job I did and how much he loves the joke. 2 years later, he's doing that as his last joke on the Kings of Comedy. And he's doing it verbatim. He's just changed my car into a spaceship.
Now that's weak, Cedric. If that's what you did, come on, man, just admit it. Like, guys, I don't even know how this guy made Kings of Comedy. In my opinion, he is just as bad as a comedian as Steve Harvey. Steve Harvey, again, part of that Kings of Comedy circuit, he was always jealous of Bernie Mac, Steve Harvey. Just to get off subject here a little bit. He was always jealous of Bernie Mac. Bernie Mac was that guy. And Steve Harvey lucky that he passed because he would never got an opportunity if Bernie Mac would have still been around. Bernie Mac was doing it all. He was funny as shit. We was in movies, starting to get casted in movies, and who knows where he would have ended up. He did he had that show on TV that he narrated. He was doing it. Now back to these jokers over here, especially Cedric The Entertainer. This ain't no Roscoe Jenkins, man. That was trash too. And Martin shouldn't have even been in that with him. Honeymooners, trash. Mike Epps shouldn't have been in that with him. I don't know anything where Cedric The Entertainer is flat out funny. And if you guys know, drop it in the comment section below. Let's continue on.
Him and Steve had already apologized for me, so I gave him a pass for a decade. Why would you sit here and be like, I saw Katt 30 times, and Katt didn't do, as I stand before you, Shannon, I would have bust Cedric's stomach. There was nothing that would have kept me from one of these in that patch right there. Like, are you kidding me? Why would you downplay me like that? Why did I give you a pass if you were just gonna lie? Cedric's sitting here telling you why he ain't a movie star. He over here look like a walrus. You didn't say nothing. He can't even get his arms off his stomach sitting on why I'm not a movie star. What?
It's a situation.
He never wrote anything. Remember, when Cedric the Entertainer starts, he's supposed to be singing, dancing, and telling jokes. That's why he's called the Entertainer.
Right.
Good point. Because I was always curious, why the hell was his name Cedric the Entertainer? He doesn't entertain a damn thing. He just a overweight doughboy rolling across the stage with a weird voice and a weird laugh. He's corny. Flat out corny.
We found out he can't sing, can't dance, and doesn't write jokes. He did 4 comedy specials. They're so bad, Shannon, they're not available on Netflix or Tubi. Can I say that again for the audience? They're so bad that they're not available on Netflix or Tubi.
Wow.
You don't think Say's a good comedian?
And Tubi's a free channel.
The world doesn't think that, sir. I have 12 comedy specials. He has 4 specials that are not available on Netflix or Tubi. And this is the age of truth, and the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Katt's on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got 5 daughters.
That's another good point. And I'm not going to lie. I'm going to give credit to Katt with this. There was many times, and if you ask us here, Real Vision, he appears to be calling out this selective group, sort of like this go-along gang. Right, they got to say certain things and do certain things, and as long as they stay in line with those things, they can all get along. Well, Katt was not getting along with them because he wasn't in line with that. And when he fell out of line with that, anytime he spoke against the opposition, they always came out and was like, "Oh, this Katt's on drugs. He's on this. He's on that." And he raises a good point because, to be honest with you, I haven't really found any art, and I tried to look it up after I watched this clip of anything with him being inebriated, him being arrested for drugs, selling drugs, anything with drugs. Can't find it. If you guys find it, drop the link in the comment section below. We all would like to get educated.
Have 5 sons. Why would we tell these ridiculous stories? Because it's competition.
Now, I'm reading Katt Williams won Cedric the Entertainer's Anheuser-Busch Best Los Angeles Comic Award. Did you win that award, won Katt Williams? It's a simple yes or no. It's not a rhetorical question.
It's a question.
Now, Shay, you another cornball. Because this guy's on your platform trying to make a statement, and here you come with the Uncle Tom kickback about an award that was named after Cedric the Entertainer that Katt Williams won. So he basically got an award from Cedric the Entertainer, but at the same hand, he's saying Cedric the Entertainer stole his joke. But only you, Shay, would bring that up. You one of them go-along motherfuckers, Shay. We know.
That probably should have been asked to Cedric the Entertainer.
I'm asking you. I got you here, though.
I know. I couldn't believe Cedric didn't get asked that question. You steal a dude's joke and then give him an award, right, and then 10 years later you don't know nothing about it.
All you could do is laugh it off.
Hey, but I promise you this.
What?
If he sees me again before he sees you, he'll be talking different when you see him. That's for certain. That's the difference. That's what these comics understand, is that I'm not doing nothing for clout. I don't even recognize clout. But eventually the Lord is going to let me and you be in one hallway. A lot of these dudes go.
But you did win the award. How did the award help your career? It had to help some, Katt.
Nope. No.
God, come on, Katt.
I didn't remember it happened till you just said it. How can Cedric give you an award that was worth something?
We're going to leave it right there. Can't be worth nothing if the comedian's trash. This is one of those guys that I'm pretty sure he played the game in Hollywood. Right? He played the Hollywood game to remain relevant. Just look at him. He looked like some Uncle Tom ass nigga. He looks like one. Now, I don't know too much about Mr. Entertainer, except, like I said, he's a corny ass comedian. I don't like his dress code. I don't like his image. And I think he portrays a lot of nonsense. He should go see that doctor and lose some weight before it gets too bad for him and have some cardiac issues. But let's hear what this Joker has to say. And of course, he's going to deflect and take that, that precautionary route that they are scripted to say when you part of that little get-along gang. Let's take a look.
What up, y'all? What's up? It's Sid. I'm gonna address this Katt Williams thing one time, man. I saw people on there really commenting about that. Look, I have no idea what this brother is talking about. That joke is over 30 years old, close to 30-something years old. I did the Kings of Comedy in 1999. Probably had been doing that joke 6-7 years before that. I don't even know if Katt was doing comedy then. So,
See, look, he tried to play him there.
What he talking about. I've never seen
I'm gonna
Katt
comment
do
after
a space shuttle joke. So, there may be something that he believes is true. I've written a lot of jokes. I've had a lot of comedians steal my jokes as well. So I understand if you
stole
feel
his jokes?
slighted by that, but that's my joke. That's my joke, dog. Driving a space shuttle to the moon, cigarette, cutie pie rocking in the background, parallel parking the space shuttle. It's my joke, dog. So that's what I believe it to be. So that's all I can say about that, man. I'm not getting ready to be in no back and forth about this. I've been doing.
Read your script,
so that's all I
man.
can really say.
Read your
A lot of
script.
jokes throughout the career.
This dude's one of them script ass niggas.
A lot of doing it on different platforms. So, keep rocking, Katt. Do your thing.
See, again, like I said, that was straight deflection. And then he tried to play Katt like when he was doing comedy, as if like he didn't even know Katt Williams was a comedian. He had to know he was a comedian when he came to his show, saw his joke, came backstage, like Katt Williams said, came backstage, complimented him on his show, said his joke was funny, to only find out he stole his joke later. Now he's trying to act like, oh, but you know what it was, right? He thought he could steal a joke from an up-and-coming comedian that really wasn't quite there yet, where he had that stronghold on the game where he could come back at him strong. So he's like, yo, let me just take this dude's joke. And that's what happened. And Katt didn't forget about it. Let's watch some more clips from Katt, because I know he's going at a few other dudes in regards to his role in Friday After Next, which I thought he did a damn good job in. Damn good job. Don't know how Ricky Smiley would have been a better cast member, a cast person for that role than Katt Williams. But let's hear Katt.
He told you the story about when the movie came out. Where did he say he watched it? At home. He wasn't even at the premiere. You telling this man, you stole that. Oh, so he could get his name in the same sentence with a great one. It is sad. He was just that bitter when we were shooting it. He told everybody, it should have been my role. Everybody on the scene. Why do you think no cast member has ever said anything?
He couldn't have played that role like you. I thought he was.
Sir, no one.
Here goes Shay again.
He was with KD.
Here goes Shay again. Oh, I thought he could have played that role just as... Yo, stop dick riding, Shay. Stop dick riding, man. You always doing that, man. Listen, let the dude talk without you trying to give that resistance kickback. I know you like to debate like a girl, but yo, chill on it, man. Slow it down.
He beat up Terry Crews? Why nobody know this story? You talking about in Hollywood, they switched off roles. You take this and he, what?
So
Ricky Smiley knows this, and I don't know why he would lose a child and come on the air and start lying. That's why people believe in rituals right there. It's because, well, why would he lie? I don't know why liars lie, but I can tell you this. We auditioned in Los Angeles.
Let's go on to his next clip. Now, this is Ricky Smiley responding back here with Shay. Another go along to get along type of dude.
You were originally supposed to play Katt Williams' character.
Yes. And Katt Williams was supposed to play my character. And somebody said, no, we want you to play Mike.
The thief,
Santa Claus. Right, and then, yeah, because Katt Williams was going to be the Santa Claus.
Right.
And then, and they switched it over.
Right.
Because when I auditioned for Mighty Mike.
Right.
You know, so when I went in there to audition, I'm at the toilet. When Katt Williams went to use the bathroom, that's the line I had to use to audition. So they switched it up. So I was like, yeah, I can do this Santa Claus role Friday, you know, but I didn't know that because I did my role like in 4 days.
Right.
They shot all my stuff in 4 days. I went back to Birmingham, came back out because they changed the ending. Did you know that?
Right. No, I didn't.
No, you know the ending, but they got the fighting or whatever. The ending was me giving out, Santa Claus giving out presents to his kids.
Right.
So the test audience didn't like the way it ended. So
They probably didn't like the way they ended because you was involved with it. That's probably why Ricky Smiley. Have you ever thought about that? They probably had to change things around because they didn't like your work. Did you think about that? Let's go to the next clip.
What is your relationship with Steve Harvey, Ricky Smiley, and Cedric The Entertainer as you sit here currently?
For 30 years, they're a group. These aren't three random guys.
You just said it. You just said it. They're a group, right? They're hanging in a group. They doing group stuff. These aren't single dudes acting as single men. They're acting like group members.
The way that Ricky Smiley kept appearing at all of my auditions is because of Steven said he would tell anybody that, listen, they got a gang on that side. They know what it is. They know who the gang is. Why Earthquake not in movies? Because he's illiterate. He can't read. And they found that out when they gave him a show and put the cards in front of him. Like, all of these dudes are co-entwined and they share secrets. And this is the age of truth. And the truth doesn't need to be scared of the fact that people tell lies. Cats on drugs. Where are the stories? Why is there no story of anybody who ever sold a drug to me, did a drug with me, was around me when I was inebriated? I got $5.
Last clip. This is where he goes at, and Faison's another. This dude, if you ever see Faison, he's always hopping on somebody's live or somebody's podcast or whatever to basically comment and diss somebody else just so that he can get some clout because he has a dying career. His career is just as good as his last cheeseburger. Faison Love's career is just as good as his last cheeseburger. But he goes and he talks and he plays like he's part of the gangs over in California. And this is another fat boy. He's not that funny. Maybe a little bit funnier than Cedric, but he ain't that funny. Let's hear what Katt had to say.
I've taken 46 comedians with me on the road. 46.
Okay.
I'm not the comedian you can give that to. I only put on comedians that are funnier than me. Anybody that ever told you differently was a fat Faison liar. There's nobody like me in the business.
Faison just caught a stray.
Faison said
again,
that
here goes Shay.
getting a Netflix special is easy. I have 12 specials. Guess how many Faison got? 0.
That's what you get Faison, you get the Price is Right 0. The flunky noise. On that note, people, if you enjoyed the video, give it a thumbs up. Definitely subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. Get this likes up to at least 1,000 on this video. We appreciate it here at Real Vision TV. Again, drop your comments in the section below. We look forward to seeing you on the next one. We out.